I am Alyssa, and today I'm sharing with you my August 2019 Book of the Month box and salesperson spiel. If that scared you away, I'm sorry. Book of the Month is an amazing subscription service for readers where you get a book for $14.99 a month, which is usually half off at least the cover price that you would get this book at the bookstore for. You can choose from between 5 different books, usually all different genres, each selected by a different judge. But the cool thing is, if you don't like any of the books on offer for that month, you can skip that month and your subscription will roll over and you won't be charged for that month, which is really cool. And you can also add up to 2 additional books to your box for $9.99 a piece, which is still a steal. And you can choose from their older offerings, from their curated lists. It's just really, really cool, and they have amazing customer service. So let's stop with the babbling and get to cracking open this bad boy here. I was trying to do a booty smack, it didn't work. I've got the box open, yes, yes. Had to go into a little Dr. Horrible thing there. That was not Dr. Horrible at all. It was just horrible. But again, the books are always wrapped up nicely to protect them. I can't talk today, so if I mess up, I am sorry. Ow! It attacked me. The cardboard thing attacked me. Meanie. Let go of me books! So, as always, they have a bookmark, and this one says to be continued, which, you know, makes sense because you put it in your book when you stop reading, so it's to be continued. I think it's really witty. They always have really cool bookmarks, and they switch them up every once in a while. And you never can have too many bookmarks when you're a reader, so again, I love this, and I just like how witty it is. The first book I chose was the one I was most anticipating, and that is The Reckless Oath We Made by Bryn Greenwood. I read her previous novel, All the Ugly and Wonderful Things, and it was amazing. It's not for everyone, but I loved it, and I'm really excited to read this one. And the synopsis reads, Z is nobody's fairy tale princess. Almost 6 foot, with a redhead's temper and a shattered hip, she has a long list of worries. Never-ending bills, her beautiful and gullible sister, her 5-year-old nephew, her housebound mother, and her drug-dealing boss. Z may not be a princess, but Gentry is an actual knight, complete with sword, armor, and a code of honor. 2 years ago, the voices he hears called him to be Z's champion. Both shy and autistic, which, bonus points, he's barely spoken to her since, but he has kept watch, ready to come to her aid. When an abduction tears Z's family apart, she turns to the last person she ever imagined, Gentry, and sets in motion a chain of events that will not only change both of their lives, but bind them to each other forever in one of the most moving and complicated love stories of our time. I love Bryn Greenwood's writing, and I love how she portrays love stories. Her writing isn't pretty like most romance novels are. It shows the cruelties of love, it shows the ugliness, the dirtiness that can sometimes come with love. It also shows the hope and the true passion of love, and it's so captivating. And again, her writing's not for everyone, but I was so captivated by her debut, and I'm really excited to read this one, and especially because it has an autistic character, which I did not know beforehand. So I'm really excited to see if she got that representation nailed, but I am really excited for The Reckless Oath We Made. The next book is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. I have never read a Ruth Ware novel before, but I've heard this is her best one yet. I know she writes thrillers, mysteries, so let's get to this synopsis. When Rowan Kane stumbles across the ad, she's looking for something else completely. But it seems like too good an opportunity to miss. A live-in nanny post with a staggeringly generous salary. And when she arrives at Heather Bray House, she is smitten by the luxurious smart home fitted out with all modern conveniences, by the beautiful Scottish Highlands. Yes, I love Scottish Highlands. Sorry. And by this picture-perfect family. What she doesn't know is that she's stepping into a nightmare, one that will end with a child dead and herself in prison awaiting trial for murder. Writing to her lawyer from prison, she struggles to explain the unraveling events that led to her incarceration. It wasn't just the constant surveillance from the cameras installed around the house, or the malfunctioning technology that woke the household with booming music, or turned the lights off at the worst possible time. It wasn't just the girls, who turned out to be a far cry from the immaculately behaved model children she met at her interview. It wasn't even the way she was left alone for weeks at a time. with no adults around apart from the enigmatic handyman, Jack Grant. It was everything. She knows she's made mistakes. She admits that she lied to obtain the post and that her behavior toward the children wasn't always ideal. She's not innocent by any means. But she maintains she's not guilty, at least not of murder, which means someone else is. That just sounds like a really good mystery thriller. I like the aspect of a smart home. Again, it's in the Scottish Highlands, which just captivates me completely. So I'm excited to pop my Ruth Ware cherry. And the last book I selected this month was Three Women by Alyssa White. And this was actually a selection from last month, but I chose it this month, obviously. And I'm not going to read the synopsis for this one because it does get a little into the I might get my video not shown as much category. But it does deal with three women all experiencing different situations in their sexual lives. Let's just go with that. And it is a true story. Alyssa White is a journalist and she tracked these women over 8 years, and I'm just really excited to read these stories, see what happened, and just get to know these women. So those are the books I chose for August. Let me know if you've read any of those novels down below. If you'd like to join Book of the Month, use my link in the description box down below to score yourself a free book. Yes, a free book. I also get a free book. If you liked the video, leave a like, share it if you liked it because that helps my channel grow. If you're new here but you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And even if you are subscribed but haven't tapped the notification bell yet, please do so. That should alert you every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to follow me on social media sites and be my friend, those links are in the description box down below as well. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.